Norrath, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Grind, level 75 edition. We are going to run around with Drizette and do kind of like the Velious Ranger-ish Trifecta quest. Right now, Susie is stuck in Velious, waiting for Trachanon. So I thought maybe we screw around and we'll do some old Ranger quests that I like to have the items from back in the old days. They were pretty fun to do, and I thought they were kind of involved. And there's these three quests that are kind of related. You're buzzing around, kind of talking to the same people in the same zones. So I need to run over here to the main island. I took the guild portal, and it drops you off at the Dragon Circle, which I think the druids and wizards use the same stuff in Velious, if I remember right. So let's throw out a tracking. Awesome, there's Lodazal. We need to kill Lodazal, so let's just start with that. Just straight ahead. If we kill her, we're going to get pieces for two quests that we need to do. We are going to do the Ice Forge Shackles. Ah, there she is. Ah, poor little girl. Well, let's throw out a dot and get this thing going. So we're going to do the Ice Forge Shackles, the Eye Patch of Plunder, and Lodazal Shell Shield. We should be able to do all of this fun stuff solo. I think I did a lot of it less than level 55. I believe I did need to have help killing Lodazal. I wonder why her name isn't up. I wonder if I have mob names turned off. That's not going to be good. We'll have to figure that one out. In between zones. We had Trachanon was up yesterday, so I think it might just be Lodazal. You know what you're getting into here. Alright, we're rocking. Our dots are just about worn off. There we go. Look at this. All kind of fun stuff. Alright, so here we need this fourth piece of the map, which that's second, third, and fourth. There's the fourth, so we have that, and they're lore, so we can't get any more. And can we loot the section? Cool, those are, we have one already, but we might as well loot another one. And we got some spells here. Death Pace, that's a Shadow Knight. Necro. Shaman spell, Focus of Spirit. And Protection of the Glades. We don't need that. What else we have here? We have these boots. Lodazal Shield boots, I believe. They're lore, and we have them. Let's see if we can loot them or not. Oh, we can get them. And the ring. That's a not a turtle bone ring. If you wear it, you get Enduring Breath. And then the map pieces, which we cannot loot. So, awesome. There we go. That is, well, I mean, we're basically done with the Lodazal Shell Shield quest. We just have to do a turn-in. And then we're done there. Alright, so off we go. We have one of the map pieces. We need 4 pieces for the Eye Patch of Plunder. And so we have that piece. The other one we may or may not get. We're probably going to have to skip it so that we can actually complete the quest. It'd just be pretty awesome though if we were able to kill Stormfeather but I don't see Stormfeather up. Is a super rare spawn. It's like on a 24-hour respawn time. It's this really cool griffin that spawns up on the hill where all the snow cougars are. So we'll go over there. Oh, we're going the wrong way. There we go. This is what we want. We'll go over here and we'll stand where Stormfeather should be. I think I've noted it before, but we're going to note it again because we're actually doing this quest. Alright, we're on the main island. So we need to talk to a couple people, get these quests underway. Good thing we don't have to kill any snow cougars. We've been doing that for a while. We have a lot of cougar claw earrings. Hey, there's Midnight. See if he bothers us. Does not. Very cool. Alright, Stormfeather spawns like right in here. This little plateau area. Probably about right here. It's you know, like I said, I think it's 24 hours. Or it's 12. But I'm pretty sure it's 24. So, and during the cool part during the Fabled era, it drops the Fabled eye patch, so you don't have to do the quest, and you get it's a haste spell for 20 minutes. I don't think it's going to overwrite our hastening of oh stacks too. Let's see what our skills are. No, we want stats. Sorry. What is our haste? 200%. Cool. All right. Well, that's that. So I'm gonna say I'm just gonna mark off Stormfeather and Lodazal on our list because I'm not gonna wait around for Stormfeather, and I've already kept the map piece when I killed the Fabled, just because it's such a pain. I think I just popped in just to see if Stormfeather was up, and it was. Didn't have to wait around at all. Alright, let's get rid of our levitation. We need to find this Amy around here somewhere. Oh, let's do tracking. Did see her on track. We need Captain Nello. And there's Amy. Behind me to the right. Not in here, is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, man. Let's see what she has to say. Amy flips through a few pages of a small book, reading intently before answering you. Yeah, you scurvy dog. Strike your colors, for you put me on Giblet. Take that, you chip. She flips through a few more pages, then smiles at you. You say something like, chapter P? Alright. Let's cancel this tracking. That's driving me nuts already. Alright, so we don't really have to deal with that. We are off to go kill some stuff. So I'm not going to run across the zone. That's going to be like 20 minutes. So we have to run over by the Eastern Waste Bridge, and we're going to kill some stuff over there. So I'm going to pick up when we get there, and you can miss the whole run. All right. So we'll see you in a minute. Actually, while we're over here, we should go talk to the Lost Pirate. He's one of these guys right down here. We'll get rid of our levitation. Nope, Lost Pirate is around the back. Never mind. He's going to give us a book that we're going to need to put all of these map pieces in. So we might as well have that before we go collect all the map pieces. So let's go back with tracking, and we're going to find him, and we'll just track to him. A lost pirate. Straight ahead. There he is. Sometimes you get caught up when you're trying to do 3 things at once, and I think this is just the best way to do it. Go. Oh. There we go. He says, "Arr, mate, the name's Teep." He shivers at you, notice a little drool at the corner of his mouth. "You ain't lost out here too, are ya?" And you say to him, "I will find the part." There we go. He's going to give us this cool book. One, two, three, four. There we go. It is a map binding book. It's a 4-slot container. He says, "Yeah, your funeral, bro. I'm not even sure they're readable. Oh, well, here you go. Take this and cover the book. I'll be putting the map in it." There you go. So we'll come back to him in a little bit when we have all the pieces. And now we will pick up when we're over at the ice-clad, or the Eastern Waste Bridge. All right. We don't have to make it all the way to the Eastern Waste Bridge, because here on track we have a dire wolf stalker. That is what we're looking for. We don't even have to go and spend 3 hours killing dire wolves. That is awesome. There's a couple buildings up here. Usually we just kind of post up around the buildings. I've done this a few times. So, and you just set track to normal and just start killing dire wolves, and eventually a dire wolf stalker heading to the left, he will show up. I bet it's this guy right here. Oh. Alright, let's get rid of right ahead. Dire wolf. There we go. He is enthusiastic, to say the least. Where is our dire wolf stalker? Don't want him to go away. We don't want to be fussing around with this guy. Straight ahead. No. No. Any bigger? Man, there's a lot out here. Holy cow. Heading to the right. Maybe it's this guy. No. We'll find him. And there's a ton of them up here. Dire wolf stalker. There we go. He's a little bit higher level than the rest. Oops. Let's see what we've got here. He is level 35, rare creature. And we didn't even see the kill because I hit the wrong stupid button. There we go. First map part of the ice-clad ocean. Excellent. Oh, we're right here by the bridge. It's always fun to run over the bridge. It's really cool. It's like a giant dragon went down, froze. So we're pretty close, we can see it. And then we are going to be running to... Yeah, we should just go do the Great Divide. There it is, check it out. We'll go to Great Divide and we'll take care of the rest of, basically the rest of the killing for the Eye Patch of Plunder. And then we are going to be heading over to the Waking Lands, and we have some killing we need to do over there. This is pretty neat. It's like the big old rib bones. They really went all in with the dragon theme. Alright, so we'll just stop right up underneath this thing. There we go. Alright, we will see you when we get to the Great Divide. Alright, we are pretty much just right out in front of Thurgoden, and we're going to head north over here to the Tismark Caves. And I seem to have picked up... Oh, cool, the Frost Giant left me alone. Excellent. I picked up a Snow Cougar running across Eastern Waste, but they don't drop Cougar Claw earrings, so that's always kind of a bummer. Just the ones in Ice Clad. But everything is a little bit higher level there in Eastern Waste, so it's like you can load up on a couple of those earrings, which really did help out quite a bit. So we got a cave right over here, and we're going to go kill some Tismark, and we are looking for 4 Yakman parts. So I guess these guys are yaks. So let's see. Oh, what do we got here? Tismark tunic. We do not want that. Just the parts, please. And what are we looting? What did we automatically loot? Velium Warhammer. Oh man. I have a feeling we are going to fill up real quick on a bunch of junk that we don't need. Yep, I don't see any yet. That's okay. So let's just get in here. We'll take care of these guys. I don't think there's any particular Tismark that drop. Oh, that looks like it's it. Yakman parts. Yes. Very cool. 1 of 4. Here we go. See how far in we have to get before we start getting some more. I guess it's going to be RNG. It's a crazy view. Oh, this guy's out of here. Excellent. Another Yakman part. What do we got here? Tismark legs. Cool. We don't need those. 2 parts of 4. Velium weapons are awesome here. When you're lower level, they sell for 5 to 10 plat a piece. So it's pretty awesome when you need some plat. You just kind of come in a place like this, and if you can clear it fairly quickly, well, it's not so much quickly, but just easily, where every fight isn't 20 minutes long and life or death. There we go. 4 pieces. Let's bring these over here. And we'll just put them right down here. Oh well, it wasn't too bad. We didn't get too many items we don't want, filling up our bags. Alright, so now we have to run across to the other side of the zone and we need to go find Blood Maw. And before we started off on this adventure, we went and got Calm Animal because we're going to go deal with him and he's not going to be jazzed that we're there. So we're going to calm him and then we're going to do a turn in. We're going to turn in these 4 pieces of meat. Get our levitation back. I forget, we have shared camo now. It's not permanent because it's lower level, but eventually it'll become a permanent invis. Alright, we are going the wrong way. We want to go to the south. It is on the other side of the zone, but it's not that direction. So you can see him down here in his little caves. He is... Alright. In that first one there. In one of the Ice Tooth caves over by Velks. Okay. Let's get there. It is a long way. Alright, so we'll recap a little bit while we're doing some running here. We killed Lodazal. Technically, we got the map piece. And we got the section of the Lodazal shell shield, so we have to go do that turn in, and we can finish that. Lodazal shell shield. We got the Direwolf Stalker. We did not get Stormfeather this time, but you know, we have killed him or her. Got Lodazal again. Now we did those Tismarks. We got the 4 pieces of meat, so we're on our way to Blood Maw. And we also have the book to do the binding when we get all 4 map pieces. So next time we were back over to see Amy, we'll go see the Lost Pirate, and we'll do our thing there. Alright, I didn't think it was going to take this long to get here, otherwise I wouldn't have ran. But we'll do better next time. Alright, here we go. We're heading in. This here can get a little dicey. Hello, Pharaoh Cave Kodiak. Oh, Blood Maw is straight. And there is Blood Maw, so we're going to hide behind him. And there's the Bloody Gnome Captive. We need to speak with him. Let's calm this guy. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. This is always tricky. Do I need to... I might need to sneak. Let's create a sneak button. Okay. Did that not take? He looks less aggressive. Sneak. Maybe he was resisting it. Let's hurry up. Alright, this guy here, Gnomish Captive. We hail. and then say, I want the part. No, I want the map, please. Woohoo! And he is gone. There we go. Third part of the map. Very cool. So let's do this. We'll open up our map binding book. Page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. We have pieces of the ice-clad map. And now what we will do, we got the blood maw, we turned into parts. I want the map, we got that. Okay, so now we have that, and what we'll do is we go back to the Lost Pirate, we give him this, and more quest stuff happens, and we're almost done with that. Excellent. All right, so I'm just going to run out of here just in case something crazy happens, and then we'll talk about where we are going to go. Well, we can talk about it now. We are going to head over to the Waking Lands. We might do. We shouldn't have to do a run through Kale. I mean, I don't think anything is going to happen. We're going to go through Invis, and everything is going to be cool. So there. Okay. We will see you when we get on the other side of the Waking Lands, and we're going to be out there doing our biz. So hold tight, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, I said I wasn't going to, but we're still going to run through Kale. I like it, and you never know what can happen. Something may see Invis. I think there's a couple see Invis mobs every now and again. Right up around over here after we make the turn. So we may have to run for our life. Only takes a minute or two to get through anyway, but still, it's a lot of, I don't know, it's fun. Once you figured out how to get through here, it was like a whole different world. And it's always, when you're low level, it's just scary running past all these giants. Just hold your breath and hoping they don't see. I think that's one of these dogs up here sees Invis, because every now and then, that's right here where you have trouble. But, you know, usually 99 out of 100 times you don't have any issue. Just that one time. Or Invis will drop right at the perfect time. But I believe with this shared camo that we have, which is an AA ability, it has a timer, and it doesn't drop the way like Superior Camouflage can just drop at any given time. And we've been over here before. And we know what the Waking Land's all about, but we didn't do anything in it. So, all right, there we go. There's the zone. All right, we'll see you on the other side. All right, we are in the Waking Land. Waking Lands. Yeah, just one end. It's single. We are going to be heading over to the Holgresh Cave. Which is, yeah, it is a ways away. So we have two things to do here. We have Holgresh to kill, and we have Tiger Raptors to kill. Tiger Raptors are going to be basically straight north from the Holgresh Cave. So we might as well do the Holgresh first, and then we'll run north. This is a ways. You know what? I think we can do a shortcut. I believe we're going to take the shortcut. This zone is really crazy. It's such a weird shape, and it's just all trees and hills, and while you're here, it's just really difficult to ever know where you're at until you run across some creatures. You know, there's like Fairy Village, and you got the raptors, and then you have this area here, and you got the giants and the lake in the middle. The only way to really know where you are is to run into that kind of stuff. Otherwise, you're just kind of running around. Especially, you know, back in the day when we didn't have maps. You would just run around like chicken with your head cut off and just hope for the best. You're just looking for the mobs you needed to kill, and hopefully you didn't run over by the druid ring. Hey, it's Yoshi. Think about that. Be awesome to kill Yoshi. Nope. Alright. Very ill-tempered dragon. Alright, so we're going to cut through here. These are the Geonid and fairy dragons and like Targoos. They inhabit these caves. Then this is kind of like Holgrush Valley here, plus they have a little cave. Alright, so we are off to kill some Holgrush. See what we can do. We'll just run around until we find one. I don't know if they're everywhere, how many are out roaming, but I believe there's a few. There's one. And we're looking for a strong wooden branch. So these guys are like flying monkeys. And this, you know, of course, the Holgrish Elder Beads. They dropped these for the first couple months, and then they were nerfed. We all know that, but this was where they were if you didn't know. If you played back in the day but never tried to get a pair of those, or I don't know if it's a pair, it's a single, I guess. I guess they're beads, but whoa, very cool. Lots of Holgrush here. I think we're probably going to get one. Strong wooden branch. That's all we need is one. Let's see what we're looting. I don't think it's set to loot. These guys are cool. I don't think that's it. Mojo stick. Oh, this guy's like a named. Grand Pfizer. Let's hit him with some dots. Try to kill him ASAP. That'd be crazy if they're the beads. Holgrush Grand Visor beads. What are those? Provides magical information about an item that your target is holding. Huh. Neat. Brushed emerald. Alright, we can leave that stuff. He's probably the guy who dropped the elder beads. Alright, we don't want these guys hitting us from behind. Do extra damage for no reason. What do we got going here? Nope, nothing. had to come here for, I think, a tailoring trophy. I had to get a couple of Holgresh pelts. And I think it was that rare. Another mojo stick. Well, that's it on these guys. That's a bummer. Alright, well, I guess we'll just post up here for a minute. We'll let everyone respawn in there, and then we'll go back in and see if we can get a strong wooden branch. We'll see in a minute. Alright, we're back. It looks like they're starting to respawn. Let's throw out a ranged attack on this thing. And a dot. There we go. Alright, we're going to head in. See what we can do. Alright, there they are. we got a mess going in here. Let's back them up a little bit. Nope. So it looks like this is definitely going to be very rare. Might have to go out and do a little tracking, see if we can kill something out in the wild. Maybe they don't drop here because it's just too easy. Oh, past that one. There we go. Let's get rid of those. 3 more to go. Hopefully we can get one of them 33%. Nope. Ah, stupid mojo stick. Let's go out here and track down one of these guys. See what's happening out here in the field. Right ahead to the right. I don't think there's very many of them in this little valley here. There's a few, I'm sure. There's one. Wherever it is. There it is. He saw me. Cool, and this isn't the one we were tracking. And is that it? Strong wooden branch. Very, very cool. Let's get that over here. Let's see, do we have to do any more combines? No, we don't. So we'll put our quiver and our arrow away. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Undo tracking. Well, let's track a tiger raptor. That's where we want to go. That way we know we're going in the right direction. I pretty much know where they are, but we'll see. Straight ahead. and to the right. That's not where we want to go. Leave that. Sure, there's some way out here in the middle, but what I want to do is go over to Skyfire, or Sky Shrine. Skyfire, wrong continent, wrong expansion. I know once you go like right outside of Sky Shrine, there's like 4 or 5 raptors right up on a ridge right there. And if you follow the wall, that Randall guy up here, Rinaldi, I think he is a big name dragon, and there's a couple more tiger raptors all up along there. And then if you have to, you can go out into the middle of the zone, but you should be able to just go back and forth. Almost there. There's the entrance to Sky Shrine, and they're right up over here. Up here is a bunch of tiger raptors. We need a strong raptor gut. And we are definitely going to loot all of their hides. I think there's another cluster of them up over here. These mostly, though, are going to be found doing the track. There's like there's a big one. Tigersaurus, I think they call it. Big named. Gonna run up along the side of the hill here. There's a dragon up here. That's that Rinaldi guy. I think he's pretty cool with everybody unless you mess with him. I thought there were more dragons or tiger raptors up here. It looks pretty cool. Looks like Box. Thinks that we're dubious. He's level 60. Don't need to mess with him. He's cool. Alright. Well, I think we are going to have to start tracking. We want to go by distance. And if we move, the distance changes, so let's not do that. There we go. To the left. This is going to take a little bit, so I think on this we'll just go track a couple and then kind of go post up over where the other ones were up on that ridge and just kill them until we get what we need. The mercenaries, they are always ready for a fight. Okay, straight ahead. Unicorn. Okay, the mercenary. He's on our extended target. He's after us. Wow, this guy's way out here. And that's not it. And neither is this. This is not a tiger raptor. Probably got 2 or 3 tiger raptors in his belly though. Okay, so we're gonna head back. Let's, I don't know, we'll do a track, see if there's anything on the way. Rapticor, let's kill that. That's the named. Behind us to the right. He's the big one. Ooh, another ogre mercenary. Okay, ahead and to the right. Oh, straight ahead. So there he is. There's the named. Hopefully he'll have it. I don't know if it's a given. Nothing's a given really. Nope. Gonna head back this way. To the left. I don't want to do that. I just want to go back over by these other ones. Cancel this track. Maybe we'll run across one on the way. Big old giant messenger. Here we go. This is where the tiger raptors chill. Right. Well, we're just gonna post up here at Sky Shrine. Yeah, and then they're right up here. There we go. Yeah, I was in the wrong spot. Go invis. Go unvis. This guy here. What is he? Level 60. Alright. I'm gonna get some EXP. I hit him up with all 4 dots. There we go. Take a look at this guy. And they're up there. Alright. Now we're going to go invis. Alright. And we'll be back when We got some tiger raptors respawning. Alright, here we go. Got some tiger raptors. Hope for the best. Cool. High enough level, just get one at a time. Not like we can't take on all 4 of them at once, but... You guys are pretty cool. I like the sound they make. Oh, there we go. None of these. Alright, let's start some tracking. Heading to the left, let's go. I guess, you know, the good thing, there isn't any placeholders you have to kill. They just spawn to the right. That makes it good. You don't have to double up killing a placeholder and then kill tiger raptors. I like it. The more tiger raptors you kill, the more tiger raptors spawn, so that's cool. Guy seems to be moving to the left. There he is. Could have got the fairy dragon using the nearest target button. There's a unicorn. Ugh. Well, I think we're going to be here a bit. Tiger raptor is to the right. Keeping our eyes peeled. Ooh, been here before. What was that? I saw something. Straight ahead. There we go, get through the tree. There it is. Strong raptor gut. Here we go. Alright, so we have the Bullgrass strong wooden branch and a strong raptor gut. Okay, now we have to head to Sky Shrine. Alright, we're gonna teleport there magically. There we are, we made it. Heading into Sky Shrine. Alright, I don't think I've been doing anything bad. Gonna make these guys bent out of shape. Alright, I believe we are looking for, what's his name? Ziglark Whispering Wing. Can't remember exactly where he is, but I thought he was over this way. There's like a secret room. It's a one-way out room. Alright, so we're going to use our abilities and we are going to go alphabetical. Ziglark Whispering Wing. Here we go. Let's see if we can find him. Behind me to the right. Alright, this is going to be fun. Let's go. I don't see his name anywhere. Straight ahead. Let's get over by the statue and then see what's up. Ahead and to the right. Man, I just don't remember him being... There he is. I just don't remember him being back this far. Hail. Alright. Supposed to hail. Oh, let's see. I have to say stuff to him. What? Access. Let's cancel this. I am worthy. Let's just go with I will deliver payment. What challenge? Alright. Apparently, I'm not high enough level to talk with him. But that is to get the key to Sky Shrine. And we're just going to click on this thing and see if we can do it anyway. We were able to get into Sleeper's Tomb without a key. So let's see if we can get to Cobalt Scar without a key. And we can. Here we are. Cobalt Scar. Alright, now we got to go find this Othmer guy. He's on the beach. Whoa! He's on the beach. Chilling with his other Othmer. Right up here. We're looking for Bungry Craw Crusher. So hopefully I haven't done anything to these guys to upset them, to make them want to kill me. Everything seems cool. Love their little top hats that they're doing. Give him an old hail. He says, what manner of creature are you, strange one? I can see that you are not native to any nearby territories. Your thin flesh and lack of hair would mean certain death when the Ice Queen breathes upon these seas. Fair enough. Alright, so what we're going to do is give him the section of Loadizal Shell Shield, and we want to give him... Oh man, that's not going to be good. Let's just try 1,000 plat. It's supposed to be 10,000 gold. But I cashed in my gold and then I bought something. Oh, cool. So he just wants 1,000 plat. Very cool. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, there it is. Loadizal Shell Shield. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's head back up top. Oh, let's go up less steep. Oh, there's some wyverns. Spent a lot of time here killing wyverns. They drop the Velious armor gems. So as you go into North Temple of Vasheen or Kale, or you can go to... Yeah, I think in Kale you can go either way. You can have the giant armor, or you can have the Thurgodan dwarf armor. But you need to have these special gems like crushed pearl and crushed diamond and stuff like that. Don't they drop all those? Oh boy. The Othmer weren't set with me. Oh cool, these guys are dubious because I don't think I've ever killed a wyvern. So, alright, so here you can click this and you go back to Sky Shrine, but we're not going to do that. We are going to use our Outlook device so that we can go to North Row and then teleport using the translocator to Iceclad, and that'll put us right there in the dock where we want to be. So off we go. Nope, we'll see you in just a second in Iceclad. You know, I got the Loadizal Shell Shield and I rushed out of there. That's 23 AC, 10 Strength, 10 Wisdom, 5 Charisma, -5 Agility, 10 Magic, 20 Fire, and 20 Cold, plus Enduring Breath when worn. Oh, there you go. It goes on the back. Or secondary. You can use it as a legit shield. Okay, here we are. So, let's go do the Lost Pirate. He's right up over here. And might as well check tracking while we're at it. See if Stormfeather is up. Stormfeather is not. There's our Lost Pirate. No, we're in alphabetical. Oh, that's cool. We'll just do that. Straight ahead. I don't know what these cats are doing, but they're always doing something. They're talking about gambling, I think. Midnight again. There he is. Lost Pirate. Alright, so what we want to do is we've already talked to him. We got the binder. So now we just want to give him this. Oh! That was nuts. Did he kill him or did he... Lost Pirate says, take this, you lily-livered landlubber. I don't know. Oh yeah, he killed him right away. A Lost Pirate was slain by that. Holy cow, he killed him quick. Alright, so... Alright, we have a completed map. There we go. So now we want to go find Captain Nello and a lot. By here. Okay, no storm feather. There's old Cap. Let's chase him down. He's going to be over here with the huts. I think he's inside of one of them. To the right, yeah, I believe he's in this one. Let's cancel our tracking. There he is. Creep on in here. Hey, dude. He's like squints at you with one eye. The other covered by a metallic patch. Grr, what have we here? Another better yellowed landlubber. Yeah, looks like he. Alright. Rude. There we go. Eye Patch of Plunder. 10 AC, 50 hit points. All magic and stuff resist 6. Strength 10, Dex 10. And then when you right click it, you get the haste. So let's right click it. You must be standing to cast this spell. Fair enough. Let's cast it. It's the same, excuse me, as the Fabled Eye Patch of Plunder. This is a little bit better, but it's the same haste. 14 minutes. Now let's see what our stats are. Our stats are 155 haste. So this does stack with some haste. There we go. There's that. All right. Eye Patch of Plunder complete. Now we need to go over to the other island. Let's get our levitate on. And we want to go find Snowfang Fisher. So let's set our tracking to normal. And let's find him. Snowfang Fisher. Snowfang Fisher is behind me to the right. Heading to the left because he kind of sticks way out. Over by where Lodazal is. That's where we're going to be. I think he's right on the coast. So we're going to go over here and we need to give him our strong wooden branch and our strong raptor gut. Straight ahead. He might be out on that ice floe out there, not actually on the land. He's around here somewhere. He's straight ahead. There we go. Gonna be one of these guys. There we go. This guy here, let's give him the hail. Hey, you too much noise. Furless one. Quiet. The fish will go away. Let's stop our tracking. Alright. Like, that's cool. That's fair. Alright. Okay. Snowfang Fisher. Give him both. Is that too far away? Try that. Do I not have faction? You don't have faction with these goofballs. Okay. Well, that is odd. Let's try to hail him again. You make too much noise, furless one. Let's see. He regards me apprehensively. Who do you have to kill around here to get Snowfang Fisher action? Let's try this guy. He's not too jazzed about me buzzing around here either. Did I not get the right thing? Strong raptor gut. Strong wooden branch. And he gives them both back. That is not cool. Nope. Alright. Give me 1 second. We're going to be right back. Okay. So it's like a whole thing now. Hail. Seems like it flips through a book regarding there before. Ye scurvy dog. And I say, ye scurvy dog. Hey, that's pretty good. What did you think about the book? Nice to meet you. I'm Bosun here. What's a Bosun? Oh, son. Never mind. What's a bosun? There you go. Yep, I think it means I'm in charge of the flag because that's what the captain told me to take care of. I got a copy of the grammar manual so I can practice my pirate speech. What grammar manual? So shows a book in the moment. We have any kind of them. Usually we share. My book is missing a chapter though. What chapter are you missing? There you go. A mate of mine borrowed the P chapter to draw a map on, but when I went to go get it, I got lost. Looks at you pretty good. I'm one of the best pirates we have. Okay, so cool. There's that. Let's get our Spirit of the Wolf back on. Now we gotta go talk to this cat over here. And apparently it's not a faction thing. It's we need to be within the confines of the quest. Otherwise, the Snowfang gnolls over there, they don't really care to talk to you. So you have to go through all of the dialogue, and then they're happy to chit chat. And then this Snowfang, he's going to do his thing. And luckily, this lost pirate over here, he respawns pretty quick. Come on. There you go, lost pirate. Give him the old hail, and then you say, I am not lost. He's all like, hey, grins and stares at you. Too bad we ain't got me map. The map would lead us straight back to the camp. That would, boyo. Alright, you say, what map? The map I just got from you. We got ourselves stuck on the island and had to draw up a map on one of the crew. Or got lost, so I set myself exploration and drawn. Now the map is gone. There you go. And that says Amy wants chapter P. Oh, she's like, oh, I remember that. Yeah, Amy's book. That's what I drew. The fifth part got lost in the ocean too. It looks like you're wanting to go out and find all those pieces. It's like, yeah. But then Amy wants chapter P. So I guess that's that. just kind of ends there. And then, hey, Stormfeather. Yes! Gonna go kill Stormfeather. Hey, Stormfeather. Wow, what a lucky day. Stormfeather's cool, look at that. Good old Snow Griffin. Sorry, Stormfeather. Yeah, we are definitely going to take that piece of the map. Ah, we don't need it. Let's leave it. Nobody else is going to take it. We can multi-quest it if we want. That's the hard one to get. There we go. Cool, Snowfeather! Alright, so. Sounds like, I mean, no, this is, I'm just like running back and forth, not even doing anything. This is probably the worst. It's not a tutorial, but I thought I'd be able to do this like really quick, like. Oh, that is cool, that Stormfeather spawned. Okay, so now we're in the thralls of the quest. So hopefully when we go over here and we see the Snowfang guy, he's going to really be receptive and cool about it, and talk about other things than being loud and scaring off the fish. It is amazing. I mean, just how big this zone is, and just you can get all the way over here to these little islands. I mean, there's nothing out here, nothing to do. And when you want to run, which I've done before, run back. I mean, it just takes you forever to run back over the water to nothing. All these little islands, there's nothing on them, which is a bummer. I mean, they could be totally just full of snow cougars and stuff. But the other areas, which is crazy, is these other areas are actually kind of big, but they look small in comparison to all those little island chains. So it's pretty crazy how big this zone really is. Well, that's cool. So tonight we've killed everything we need to kill for this quest officially. Alright, hopefully this guy is cool about this. Whoops, I don't want a shared camo. He is not going to be cool with me being invis. Okay, here we go. You can make too much noise. What curse? He's supposed to say some other stuff. Let's just try to give him the stuff again. He's not having it. So something is... I'm just not doing something right again. Alright, we'll see you in a minute. Alright, let's check this out. We are in the Eastern Waste, and the problem that I think it is with the Snowfang Knolls, we are apprehensive. So we need to kill Walrus and these Ulthork, and that will raise our faction. So right now we're 20 points down. Ulthork just minus 20, and we went up by 1. And then when we killed the Walrus, we're adjusted, so we're at 3. Okay. Went down pretty bad with the Ulthork with 1 kill. Didn't go up very much with the Snowfangs. So let's kill this guy, and then we're going to be here for a little while. I'm sure Indifferent is a problem. I don't know how far up I have to go, but I'm thinking at least Indifferent, but we'll see. Alright, so we'll pick back up later and we'll see what our faction is. Well, there we go. We are amiably. So it was was it 20 points to get to indifferent, and then it was 100 to get to amiable. So we just went around and just killed everything, which was really cool because the spawn rate was really fast. The only problem though is the more I killed, let's get this guy one last time. The more I killed, the more rhinos and snow bunnies started showing up. So eventually I think I was going to have to start killing them to free the space up for these guys and for the walrus. But other than that, I think it worked out pretty good. So that has to be it. But we're amiably now. I mean, they were apprehensive, so he wasn't really jazzed about talking to me. Now, I guess, you know, kindly, I do not want to do 400 points to get the kindly. But we'll see how it goes. If that's what we have to do, then that's what I have to do. All right, so we will see you back at the Snowfang guy. See what happens. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, man. Make much noise. This guy is not... I do not want to have to go kill. I have 400 more of those. And you know, while I was doing that, it just seemed oddly familiar, like I had done that before. So, I am going to guess that amiably is not cool with him. I'm going to have to go kill 400 more of those, so I guess we'll be back later. All right, we're over here in the southwestern corner, Man-O-War Hill and the Walrus Campsite in Eastern Waste. This is really a great place to do this faction grind because these Man-O-War here, they give you 3 points of faction, and walrus are everywhere and they give you 1, and after a little bit they start aggroing on you, so you just have to run by them and you can get 8 or 9 no problem. But we are now kindly after 400 points. I do not want to come back here and do 246 points to get back to, or not get back, but get up to warmly. Oh, if kindly doesn't do it, I'm not sure what exactly is going to do it. So let's get on our levitation and we'll get our Spirit of the Wolf and camo, and off we are going to run, and we'll see you when we get back to Snowfang. See if this works. Alright, here goes nothing. We are warmly. This guy should talk to us. Oop, I'm in Viz. Oh, come on. Really? He's just going to give it back. Ooh. Dude, I wonder if it was this guy the whole time. Sure, it would be something so stupid as that. Okay, so we're going to give into this, and then, yeah, well, you just watch. There we go. Let's kill this guy. Agitated Snowfang. I have to kill that guy. And then I say, hail. I want the magic thing. There you go. Gave me chapter P. I don't need this book anymore. Okay, so future reference, it's this cat over here who's on this little peninsula. There's 3 fissures right in a row, and it's going to be this guy. Oh, I really bet it was just because I wasn't doing the right one, not that I needed to do 700 points worth of faction. Well, it was fun killing that stuff anyway. Oh man. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna show up at. We have to go to Amy, so we're gonna show up there. Well, here we are at Amy. Let's give her Chapter P. And somewhere in here, the pirate grammar manual. Now let's find out where the chief is. Probably in this bigger one. That's chef. Where's the chief? Let's get an old tracker. We want Chief Nilham. Let's go alphabetical. Nilham the chef. Okay. Oh man, I just don't think that's right. It is Nilham though. Alright, well let's do it. Let's just give it to him. Let's hail him and see what he has to say. Ahoy, Drizette. Welcome to the brig. I didn't get the B section of my pirate isms manual, so I'm not sure what a brig is, but I'm guessing it means really small place without enough food or water. So you here to stay or just visiting? Well, if he doesn't want it, he'll give it back. And there we go. Holy cow. All right. Well, that was a lot. So first off, we got the Lodazal Shell Shield. And then we were able to pick up the Eye Patch of Plunder. And now we have our very own Iceforge Shackles. And you right click them and it does a Velium Shards for 12 points of damage. So that's pretty cool. Alright, the Shackles are 10 AC, 30 hit points, 555 Strength, Agility, Dex. The Eye Patch is 10 AC, 50 hit points. All 6 for all the magic and stuff resist. 10 Strength and Dex. The shield is 23 AC. 10 and 20 for the resist. Strength 10, Wisdom 10, Charisma 5, Agility -5 with Enduring Breath. So there you go. That is the, I don't know, Velious Trifecta, so to speak. They were really good items back when this expansion came out. 10 AC, 30 hit points. I mean, just can't beat that. And 10 and 50. It's for an eye patch that gives you haste. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed. And good luck on your adventuring if you try these quests. All right. Have a good one.